What's good? How y'all doing? This is Mike Williams here, White Label Consulting. Man, what is going on with you guys this good 2 days after Christmas morning? Just wanted to pipe in here and kind of just give you guys some update as to what's going on with the channel. I've been super busy. So yeah, but I am back for the foreseeable future and ready to go. Man, I'm ready to get going. Let me see here. Thank you for who's ever tuning in. It shows me somebody's tuning in, but I don't know who it is. So if you are tuning in, please comment to let me know so I can say hello to you. First of all, show sponsors are custom. It's 35% off right now, whatever is on the website. Obviously, I'm wearing a God Never Fails hoodie, and there's a bunch of other designs on there. I think there's like 17, 18 designs on there. So yeah, you can put the code custom in at checkout and you can get yourself a hoodie that is available or a shirt or get whatever you want. So that's the show sponsor. Let me go back to the live broadcast. So what's going on for 2025? My 2025 is already starting. I am working on a bunch of new things, and I guess I can just pop on the let me just go to the tutorial section just so you can see a few things that I got going on here. Actually, we have there might be a name change, not necessarily a name change, but I've been working on this thing called All Things Media for a while. It's basically kind of like a school to help others learn how to live stream and podcast. So that's one thing we're going to be working on. I'm going to be working on our live stream store as well. I work here at Premier Studios, and we have a bunch of equipment that I believe live streamers, churches, or anybody who's looking for this stuff can purchase. And it's all in great condition. Some of it's even brand new. But we have all of these different things. We got lights, cameras, we got live streaming equipment, microphones, all kinds of stuff. So that is one thing. Good morning, Mr. Gordon. How you doing? Yeah, so that's one thing that we will definitely be working on. Another thing I'll be working on is I did a live stream for YouTube probably about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. And what I did was I did a tutorial on how to get into live streaming, and it was let me see right here. Let me see, where's my live channel at right here. Thank you for all my subscribers. I mean, subscribers are going up. I'm not in it for the subs and for the monetization and all that. I'm in here just to help people. So I did this tutorial right here. Let me mute this real quick. And this is a 2-hour tutorial. After I did this tutorial right here, which I'm gonna try to break it up into chapters. I don't know what happened. The YouTube chapter thing is not working like it should, but my audio is breaking up. Okay, let me see what I got going on here. Audio, let me see here. Frames per second. Let me turn this down. Let me see if I can go into my settings. Sorry about this. Give me a second, Mr. Gordon. Thank you for commenting on that. Do I have a, let me see, do I have a filter on the audio? Let me see here. Advanced audio properties. No. Let me go into, let me check my, thank you for, so this is a live moment right here that you guys should know, is that part of live streaming and podcasting is knowing how to troubleshoot. My man John says that my audio is breaking up. So there's two things I can check. I can check my bit rate. Okay, so my bit rate on my sample rate is 44.1, right? And then on my audio, it's very intermittent along with the video. Okay, let me see. Am I dropping any frames? No, I'm not dropping any frames. Let me see. So my audio is set to, let me go stream, audio, output. Audio bit rate's 160. So it's very cool to check these things before you actually do it. Okay, so that's good there. One thing I can check is, do I have a filter on my audio? Oh, I do. Let me turn that down. Okay. So one thing is, in OBS, I had a filter on my audio channel, which was a gain, right? So I've got my gain up on my Focusrite to like 12 o'clock, which would probably be like 50%. And I also added 5 dB to the filter on my audio in OBS, which could be causing basically a compression. And so you need to watch what you put together on your broadcast. Now, as far as my frame rate, as far as my video frame rate, I'm not seeing any drop frame rate. But I am also another thing I need to check is the, thank you, John, for helping me out with that. I appreciate it. If I go back a few seconds, it's perfect. Live is not good. One thing I can check on is also the settings of my switcher. What is my switcher set to so my switcher is set to 1080p 60. So I'm going to switch that to 30 and my video is going to stop for a second. So don't go anywhere. It's going to stop for a second. I'm going to hit set. It's going to freeze up. So yeah, it freezes up. Done. And then deactivate, activate. And hopefully that fixes all of my issues. So now I'm seeing that my video rate is 30 frames per second. Now that matches my ATM mini software, which it should be the same. And I want to make sure that my audio matches my audio 44.1 matches my audio that's going out. So that should be good. I'll have to go back and see if there's anything else that I can see going on. So back to thank you, John. I appreciate that. So back to the tutorial of what's going on. For those of you that just tuned on, I was going to tell you what's going on for 2025. First thing is our audio shop, All Things Media, which we are starting our audio school for live streaming and podcasting. Then the next thing we're going to be working on is, let me go to tab number 3. When I did this ultimate live stream tutorial here of how to set up a live stream, and I went over everything. It was a 10-page document on where to get equipment from. Gave you a little bit of my preferences, but I did go through some things as far as what you can do. As you can see here, camera, computer, audio, my recommendations. So I got contacted by a wonderful guy, Joshua Mumford, in Florida from Small Church Media, who asked me to come on board. And so now we're actually helping to build their channel as well, but just to also get those who are involved in live streaming some resources that can help them. So for my 2025 is already getting ready to get started and getting ready to go. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. So basically, I'm just going to like flourish and try to walk into things that I know that I can walk in and I'm decent at. I mean, if you look here at my screen, I got everything set up here that I'm working on. I also have gotten better at using the vertical scenes right here. Let me see my vertical. Where's it at? Vertical. Where is it at? Vertical right here. So I've gotten kind of good at trying to get the vertical going for Instagram, TikTok, anything vertical. Also YouTube, you can stream vertical to YouTube. So I've got some different scenes that are already set in here. If I do my split screen, you'll notice that on the right side, it turns to the right. So if you're watching, you can actually see it on the phone a little better if I share my screen. So those are just some of the things I'm working on for 2025. I got some courses that we're going to put out. Some are going to be free. Some are going to be paid. I got some conferences I want to put on. I went to the Think Media conference. I pretty much saw everything that they did. I wonder if MW will call DW back in 2024. DWC, are you at your camera right now? I'll add you to the show. I'm an equal opportunity person. I'll add you right to the show. I'll create a room right now for you to come on if you actually want to talk about something. So I don't know. Let me know. I haven't gotten any phone calls from DWC. That's Dear Woke Christian. He is in the comment section causing havoc. But hey, whatever, Dear Woke Christian. Let me know if you're by a computer and we can talk right now. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. So that's what I got going on. I'm going to be pushing custom a little less, but I'm still going to be pushing custom as well. But really, really just digging into my my gifting. I am on the Lido deck. I don't even know what the Lido deck is. That's why you don't get a call back, because you put the stuff in. I have to Google Lido deck. What is Lido deck? I have no idea what that is. Whatever. I have no idea. Well, Lido deck. Is that a cruise ship? First of all, you spelled it wrong. That's why you're on the cruise ship by yourself. And if you are not by yourself, you should get somebody to help you spell, because it's only one D. So DWC in the house. Oh yeah, okay. Well, John and Lido are friends, so please help him out. It's a cruise ship, but no, what you said was not a cruise ship. You said Lido deck. It's only 1D, which means you spelled it wrong, which means you are on another ship. So we need to help you out. But anyways, that's what your boy has going on. All Things Media launching, Small Church Media launching. The Ultimate Live Stream course, along with a bunch of other courses that we're putting together for podcasting, tutorial, Just a whole bunch of stuff we have going on for this week. Actually, I even shot a video for Small Church Media, and I'll pull up the lower thirds. I was able to do some stuff for them that allowed me to actually start promoting on their channel. So I don't know. I'll be available. I'm going to start a Discord at some point, and just the Discord is just going to be to access resources and tools. I'm going to be reaching out to some companies for, when you're in a position to have influence and have a plug into different companies, then it also offers you some different insight as to how they run their companies, and media wise, and also gives the opportunity to possibly qualify for some discounts or some benefits, which is what I'm going to be trying to connect a whole bunch of companies to the live stream community. So I've already had a few companies reach out and ask for us to participate in some things, and I hope to share all of the resources and tools I can in 2025. I'm not starting my 2025 on 2025. I'm actually trying to get going now. I've actually started a calendar. And this is what I'm getting into. I'm here at the studio now. I'm actually going to get this podcast room behind me going, and really, really just jump into what I know how to do. I know how to do media. That's what it is. So if you're looking to learn how to do media in 2025, I'm hopefully going to be a resource that you can use, and I'm going to walk alongside with you, just like you guys have walked alongside me and over these last 2 years. I've lost a lot in the last 2 years. I hope to, in the next few years, get to the place where I'm actually able to really, really flourish in what I have going on. And that's where I'm at. This is wearing Perfect Day Coco K. I don't even know what you're saying. Where's the cruise ship headed? Perfect Day Coco K. Are you guys having a conversation with each other without me, or I'm trying to figure out? Perfect Day Coco K. Are you spelling everything right? Perfect Day Coco K. What is that? Coco K. Royal Caribbean Coco K. I don't even know what this stuff is. I'm a regular dude. I'm here drinking coffee. Oh, maybe Scooters will sponsor me one day, because I drink a lot of Scooters coffee. So I need Scooters I need all these sponsors that I have, that I'm mentioning, to sponsor what we're doing. Send me the link. Okay, let's send you a link. What am I? Okay, let me see. Let's create a room. Let's call it WLC. No password. Enter control room as director, and let me copy this link. Let me copy link, and I'll drop it in here, and I'll drop it in the chat. Okay, dropping it in the chat. There you go. Let me start my virtual cam. There we go. Let me turn on my camera. Allow me to. No clue. No. Let me see here. Okay, let's try settings. I'm gonna try to get the OBS virtual camera. There we go. I got the audio source. Let me set up a scene real quick. Studio. Oh, there you go. I see you. Can you hear me, sir? Hold on. Give me a second to bring you on the broadcast. Let me go into my Video Ninja room real quick. Let me see here. Where is Video Ninja? Okay, here we go. Let me pull in. You got bad signal. You got nothing but bars in here. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let's go to the room, and let's add my guy here, and we'll go here. Okay, let's see what we get here, and we'll add my camera as well. Let's add capture device, ATM. Let's add my guy. Let's put us side by side for a second. Let me crop him in. This is all live, people. This is a guy's on a cruise, and he wants to talk to me. So, So let's transition over. Sir, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Grace and peace. How are you, man?
Let me see if I can unmute this tab for a second. I need to be able to hear you. Oh. All right. Can you hear me there?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. How's it
Okay,
going, man?
it's going good. Everybody meet Jason from Dear Woke Christian. He is on the live stream. Jason, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, mighty fine, man. Well rested. Even though y'all don't know about the Lido deck life. I mean, don't hate the Lido deck, man. Don't hate the Lido deck.
Yeah. I don't know anything about the Lido deck. I'm
They'll
sorry
get you
about.
in the Lido deck.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I mean, I'm trying to get on a boat and just go around the city. I'm not even. I don't even know about the Lido deck, my guy. I'm trying to real talk. Just go somewhere. Normal. You know what I mean?
We're gonna get the break. You in Arizona, bro. If y'all got your boats are doom buggies, my guy. You're in Arizona. Let it
Nah, we
go.
got some. We're not too far from We're not too far from San Diego, my guy. We're not too far from that. So
Really? Okay,
yeah,
okay,
about 5 hour
okay,
drive. Yeah, there's some water close to
okay,
us. Yeah, we
okay,
could.
okay.
Yeah, a lot of people go out of California. They do Mexican cruises out of here. So yeah, I'm just trying to get.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get where I need to be, bro. Like yeah. So how you doing, bro?
Doing quite well, man. I just hopped on. I was playing around. My wife and daughters are over here relaxing on the in the Aquadome, and I said, let's just scan it through. I said, look at my man Mike. What's Mike talking about? Looking
Man,
all electric. Oh God, here he comes.
I
Hey,
am.
gosh, dude,
I
I
am.
didn't do anything wrong. I promise you, I didn't do anything wrong in life.
Oh Lord, here she go. Hey, how you doing?
Mike says hello. How are you doing?
Oh man,
What are
that's
y'all
a
about to
lot.
do?
A lot to do with that, right? Yeah.
Hold on.
He come on the show talking to
Okay.
somebody else. That's crazy.
Hey, okay, go get on the water slides. Go get your sister. Are y'all leaving?
I don't think they know we live.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think they know we
They don't
live.
care, man. They don't
Yeah,
care.
it's cool. It's
That's the
cool though.
problem.
Yeah. So
They don't care.
if those of you guys who are watching, like I did add Jason into a scene rather fast, and I built a quick scene. So that's what I'm gonna get into doing is showing you. When you go back and watch this, you'll see how you turn from looking like I just threw you into a broadcast into actually turning it into a scene that it almost like we planned to do this, but we didn't plan to do this. I literally just
Of course. Of
yeah
course we plan to do this.
yeah.
Of
So
course.
so what's going on with DWC in 2025?
All right, 2025, we're doing a mad dash to 50,000 subscribers before I turn 51. So we just, by God's grace, just crested 31,000 subscribers. So trying to hit 50, like I said, 50,000 before I turn 51. That's April 2025. We've been talking a lot about law cases, a lot about politics. A lot of people like to hear that social political commentary, Christian male perspective on that. So I'm going to just keep giving the people hopefully what they enjoy engaging with and communicating and talking around. So that's what we'll be doing. Um, the hope is to start a newsletter this spring as well. I've been working on it, trying to get a good format. So dropping a newsletter this spring and just finding new ways to stay engaged, even though I'm gonna be putting a lot of attention on YouTube, but still making ways outside of YouTube, like the newsletter and such like that, to stay engaged. So what you think about that? Did you
I
see
think
my
that's
Doc Rocks video on a billion uh, watch hours?
yes. I saw that you are moving in a direction that I think is very. It's going to be. I think this is going to highlight something I'm going to say is that I think the success in 2025 is going to come down to planning. And I think that you have a great plan for where you want to go and what you want to do. And I celebrate
Yeah.
your success. And I remember, when we were all in the back cave and we were all just starting out, we all had the one thing about YouTube is you have to find your niche and find where your area is and where you can flourish. And I think that sometimes people don't understand that. While Jason might is looking for 50K, I'm just looking for clients to help. And so it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm more or less successful. It just means I know my niche, and Jason knows his niche as well. So I'm happy that you have all that going on. You've been following the court cases and everything that's been going on. So it's been great to see the success you're at, and you're out joining the cruise with your family. So hey man, keep going, man. That's wonderful. How long are you
Love
gonna
it.
be
Thank
out
you,
there in
man.
Coco K?
This is the last day. I'm sorry. This is our This is the last day of the cruise, so we're gonna be until about 6 o'clock, I think, p.m. And then the ship is out of here. If you go by my channel, I did a live stream this morning, looking at Coco Cay, and you can kind of see it and get a better understanding of what it is. It's a small water park island that Royal Caribbean owns.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I got to get back
Yeah,
out to. I was trying to come out to Atlanta the 13th for the Millionaire Podcast Conference. I wasn't able to make
okay.
it. It was David Chance. I wasn't able to
Yeah,
make it, but I mean, I know kind of know where my niche is at, and so I just kind of really need to dig into the few things that I know how to do and help the people that I know how to help, because that's what I'm called to. I think you gotta. I think that's the overall goal for 2025. Find out where you find out what you're good at and do that. Like, don't try
and
to
do
do
it.
something.
Just do it,
Don't do
brother.
something. Yeah, don't do something new. Find out what your skill set is and do that. I know what I'm
I
good
like
at.
that.
Yeah,
No,
I'm good at
I
the
like
stuff
that. I like that.
I don't have to be the guy. I'm good at producing. So I think I'm embracing that more so now. I don't necessarily need to be on camera to be successful, but I can help
For sure.
people who are on camera. And so that's kind of what I am digging into for the foreseeable future.
I got you. Now, did you say you were not doing your t-shirts anymore? You are? You kind of
No,
dial that back? Or did I hear that right or
I
wrong?
I'm gonna dial it back just a little bit because I need to get a little bit more organized on the t-shirt front. But really, if I just promote the media I'm doing, the t-shirt promotion will come along with it because I wear my own clothes all the time anyway. So for
Right.
me, the idea is that if I am able to get focused on the media aspect, the TV aspect will, or the t-shirt aspect will come along with it just
For sure.
naturally. So I'm not gonna not do. I do have an apparel course coming out. If anybody wants to start an apparel course, I have a course coming out on how to start your own apparel and clothing line. But I'm gonna do that based on media. I'm gonna do that based on everybody who's on YouTube may not be monetized. So there's a way to create products on your podcast and your live stream that will create income. And I don't think people know
Hmm.
how easy it is to put ideas on shirts and do different things like that. So that's kind of how I'm going to focus in on it. I'm going to put the first things first. Everything else will fall in line. So yeah, I'm still going to be promoting it. I'm still going to be doing it. I'm just going to
Okay.
take a different approach to it. I'm still going to be doing it. You see, I rock the gear every day. Wherever I go, I have my
Right.
own
Right.
clothes on. So I have people always asking me, "Hey, what's the website? What's this?" And I'm my own walking material. So, but I want to start seeing that in other places. So instead of me being the only one promoting it, I'm going to make sure that I have an opportunity to push the brand elsewhere, but in every media channel and area that I'm in, I'll take it with me. So that's the goal for 2025.
I got you. I love it. I love it. Well, man, I'm about to go catch up with the girls since they're over there talking to me from a distance. They're crazy. But
Absolutely.
Mike,
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas to you, man. God bless you. I'm looking
Same to
forward to
you.
seeing what you got going on in 2025. Don't be a stranger.
Will not be a stranger. Yes.
I
Everybody,
love it, man.
Jason Whitaker, Dear World Christian, thank you for stopping by, bro. All
You got it, man. Grace and
right.
peace.
Later. So there you go. That was Jason Whitaker. I feel like I'm eavesdropping on a phone conversation. Happy New Year and blessing. Oh, no, absolutely not. When I met Jason probably 3 years ago, that's how we used to talk, John, on StreamYard. We didn't even have phone calls. We would talk on StreamYard, and so we would talk about things. And so he would go live. I would go live with him. So, but that's great to have him on because that just kind of highlights what I wanted to talk about today, which wasn't going to be long. But, your 2025, figure out what you're good at, figure out what you can do, figure out why you're doing what you're doing, and do that. And I think that's where I have landed in my that's where I've landed in my journey here, is that media is what I can do, media is what I'm called to do, media is what I'm gonna do. And having the doors open over the last 3 weeks to be able to walk into different scenarios and companies and be able to serve in that area and be able to help other platforms out is where I'm at. I'm a producer, I'm a director, and I can look at things and help improve them. And so that's what I got going on for 2025. I've had a ton of resources, being blessed to work in some very wonderful places over the last year. And, you know, even here working at Premier Studios is awesome. Like, I've learned so much. Sitting in my own podcast studio has been a dream. And working in a recording studio as well as a live event studio. I mean, we have a room that, you know, seats about 100, can get maybe 150 in. That's just, we're redoing that room all over. We've been adding cameras, audio. Like, that's just what I'm into. And it does help with my weekend job, working, you know, being a minister of music at church. So, yeah, just that's what I got 2025 on. I'm not going forward in the sense of in doing something new. I'm just going deeper and digging deeper into what I can do and what I know that I've spent the last 20 years of my life doing, which is helping people stream and helping people podcast. So that's really my show for today. I'm going to be more consistent with this. I'm going to be more resourceful. I'm going to be reaching out to a lot more of you guys via email and text messages, and be really dialed into making sure that the content that comes from this channel is helping you get to where you want to get to. And that's to achieve the success and your goals that you want to achieve. So, yeah, that's it. 2025 going to be different for me. I hope 2025 is different for you. The music at the church I'm attending doesn't sound that good when I go back and watch. Is that something you can help with? Absolutely. I'm going to put my email here. I'm not scared to, you know, I'm a different type of dude. I'm going to put my phone number here, bro, in the broadcast. I'm not terrified of anything. My phone number is there. Text me whenever you want. And that's for anybody. My phone number is available. And actually, let me just throw it up on the screen. I know people say, don't do that. I'm a different type of dude, man. Just call me. I'm a regular guy. Let me see. Michael Williams. And I'm going to put, I hope YouTube doesn't strike this video because I put my number up here. Like, yeah. Let me put this on the screen. There it goes. I don't like that color. What could the heck happen here? Let me put this purple. There we go. So my phone number's on the screen. Yeah, that's Monique. Yeah, that is Mo. I thought you were leaving, Jason. I'm not gonna talk stuff to you. But yeah, my number's on the screen, John. Call me. Yeah, call me and let me know. Anybody got any questions for what they need help with? Just let me know. My number, you can text at any time. Not anytime, but I mean, you can text me, and I will be available to help you as much as I can. But yeah, John, I definitely can kind of help you troubleshoot the sound, because that's something that I've been having to help with my church as well as other churches, is to get that sound right. Gain staging is very, very difficult to master when you are, one, using an analog board, and two, you don't have somebody else listening to the stream as folks are singing. So yeah, we will definitely work on that together. So that's kind of my show. I hope you have a great day. I need to work on getting some type of outro because I don't have one, but I'll figure something out, and I'll work on that for 2025. All right, y'all have a great